This entire app was built in just 5 minutes using a technique called vibe coding. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it with no coding experience. So what exactly is vibe coding? Well, it's essentially telling an AI agent what you want to build, or the vibe of what you want to build, and it generates software and code for you. So you describe it, AI builds, and you iterate. So let's jump into it. I'm going to be using an app called VS Code and an AI feature within that called GitHub Copilot. You could use Cursor or Claude Code, but I like this tool. So once you install it and get it all set up, you'll want to open an empty folder that has nothing in it. So I've created that here. And then you're ready to chat with the GitHub Copilot agent. So we're going to say, create a simple travel planning webpage I can open in my browser. It should have a title, city input box, and a planned trip button in a results area. Keep everything in one file, add friendly comments, and run it. And we'll go ahead and hit enter. Great. So you see it generated this travel.html file, which is our app code. We'll hit keep here, and it's saying it is going to start the server and open the page in our browser. So we'll hit allow there, and awesome. Without writing a single line of code, just describing what we want, it created the basic user interface. And if we type in a different city, okay, it also prints something out. But this is just looks like it's just static text here. We want this to show some real information from the internet. So let's go back to GitHub Copilot here and say something like, now when searching for a city, display suggestions for things to do using Wikipedia data. Okay, so now let's refresh it and type in a city, click plan trip. Okay, so you see now we have looks like some real links to Wikipedia, not necessarily all relevant. So I'm going to take a screenshot, and what's nice about working with an AI agent like GitHub Copilot is you can sort of treat it like you're working alongside like a real engineer. So I'm going to paste in here the image of the app, and I'm going to say it looks like not all of these are real suggestions that are relevant. Please make sure the Wikipedia results are for things to do in the city. And then we'll give it another minute. And the nice thing is you can kind of iterate back and forth like this until you get exactly the experience that you want. And if there's ever something you don't understand, or if you don't quite like the way that it implemented something, you can either press undo or press restore checkpoint up here from before you asked it to do something, and it will kind of undo those changes, and you can have it regenerate some code. Okay, great. So we're back here. Now let's refresh the page. Sure, we can see what it did for Lisbon. That looks a little bit better. And let's search for Austin as well. Okay, so these look like actual attractions and things to do. So let's make one more change. Let's say that I want the app to look a bit more modern and actually change the interface to look a little bit nicer. So let's say update the UI to look more modern and attractive. Also use shades of blue for the color scheme. And let's see what happens. Before I do that, let's press keep and hit enter. Great. Okay, now let's refresh it and see how it looks. Oh, very nice. This is nice and clean. So there you go. You just built your first app, all without writing a single line of code. You can see how vibe coding lets you build anything you can think of. So let me know what you build. Leave a comment below.